Hello. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was not an attempt at a flashy intro. That was an outward expression of how excited I am to be here with you today. Today's video is actually it's a sequel. It's a part 2. It's a part 2. I will be furthering the tall tale, the tale that is Edward and myself, the tale that is as old as time. Not really. We're actually turning 2 on July 21st, so it's not exactly a tale as old as time, but kind of like close. Look, I have like a minor cowlick, little hair thing that's gonna bother me. Anyway, today to drink, I actually have a La Croix. For a long time I thought it was LaCroix, but it's not. Cheers. I don't know why I put it in a wine glass. It just felt festive. It felt fun. Today's video is going to be a quickie because I am actually on my lunch hour. But I just figured, like, since I did make a video on how Edward and I met that covered our first 3 dates, I figured I'd just make a little continuation, because why not? We left off at the 3rd date, where he met me at a Starbucks on Wednesday, Saturday was the 21st, Sunday 22nd, Monday 23rd, Tuesday, on Wednesday the 25th, and it was after his class at Orange Theory. So he got a venti-sized hot skinny mocha with the whipped cream. I always throw that in because it's like, he's so cute. Throughout the months that followed, I mean, we did the usual, like, good morning. We would FaceTime at night, like before bed and stuff, and like eventually, like, it turned into me being like, man, I really like him a lot, like, so much. We took our first trip together. Actually, we went to San Antonio, late August. I'm gonna say August 30th. Do not quote me, because I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive it was August 30th. We went to San Antonio. We went to, like, the botanical gardens. We went for burgers right afterward, and that's where we actually, like, became each other's boyfriend. Like, we would just travel together. We went to Las Vegas for his birthday. I won't tell you how old he turned. That's undisclosed information. We celebrated my birthday in November. We celebrated Thanksgiving together, Christmas, and it was all fantastic. The real, like, turning point where I decided that I wanted to ask him to marry me, because that was my doing. It actually started with a car. In 2017, I bought a Volkswagen Jetta, and I named her Charlotte, after Charlotte York from Sex and the City, my favorite character in the whole wide world. Saturday, January 5th, 2019. I was on my way to work, and I totaled Charlotte. I killed her. We were supposed to get together that evening because Saturdays had become our date night. He would drive to McAllen, we would go have dinner, we'd walk around Barnes & Noble, and then we'd be back at my place at about 9:30 so that we could be in bed and asleep by 10. Not much has changed. That kind of threw a kink in things because I wasn't expecting to total my car. I don't remember what he was doing that morning, but I called him and I explained to him what happened and how frightened I was and just how shaken I was, and I'm on my way. Don't move, I'm on my way. For the rest of that afternoon, I was kind of in a daze, and you know, it was such a bummer. So I got my new car Friday the 18th, and then Saturday the 19th, he had come to McAllen and we went to Yard House for dinner. We were there, we're eating our dinner. I don't remember what I got. You figured I would remember what I got for dinner that night. Like, he is making conversation, like, just totally pleasant, easy, relaxed conversation. I already know what I want to do, all right? Like, this was not like a spur of the moment thing. It probably should have been in retrospect, but we'll leave it alone. We'll let sleeping dogs lie. We're there at the table and he's trying to make conversation, but I'm like so nervous because I know what I'm about to do. It got to where like I was just kind of like, he's like, what's wrong? Like, why are you sweating? Why are you watching basketball? You don't even like basketball. To which I replied so eloquently, will you marry me? I want to get married. And I don't blame him for being like, what? I don't blame him one bit for reacting that way. He was like, huh? What? It was super duper awkward the entirety of dinner, and it was entirely my fault. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wait, did this happen on a Friday? Yes, yes, there you go. I proposed on a Friday and he was just kind of like, what? And then on Saturday, he shows up to my apartment with roses and a 24-pack of beer. And he's like, I'm really sorry for reacting the way I did. So like as that week, as it progressed, like we kind of like picked at it a little bit and we were just kind of like, wait a second. Okay, but hold on though. Could this go somewhere? Like, we talked about it, we picked at it, we left it alone, talked about it some more, mulled it over, considered it. Yeah, the very next weekend we had a lunch with my parents on Sunday, and we broke the news to them that we were engaged. Well done, boys. It's a very unconventional engagement story, but it is what it is. It is ours. It is not the down on one knee in a gorgeous locale and pop the question. It was more like almost crap my pants, mumbled the words, waited a week before we decided we got engaged. I guess everyone's story is different, right? And like now, thankfully, we can like look back on it and laugh our butts off, because how does one screw things up that badly? I don't even know. I don't think I screwed it up that badly. So look out for a part 3, because I think there might be a part 3. And if there isn't a part 3, then I might just like film the crap out of our wedding weekend and like upload it here. So I don't know. I'm just gonna sign off with like my usual, like, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your masks, stay away from your grandparents, and hit like, subscribe, and leave a fun little comment so we can be friends and we can chit chat on here